So here we have our setup for the lenses and mirrors lab. So we're going to start by turning on our light source as shown here. And so here, the point of today's lab is we're going to be determining the focal length for two different types of lenses. We're going to start first with a convex lens, as shown here in the middle, and then we're going to move to a concave mirror after the fact. So as you can see now, we have our light source, which is passing through our convex lens. And over here, on our white backdrop, we are seeing an image form. But it's not the best quality image yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to move the lens nearer or further from our light source until we can get this image as clear as we possibly can. So after we get this image as clear as we can, we need two different measurements. We need the distance from the light source to the lens, which is known as our object distance. And then we need the distance from the lens to where the image is appearing, which is going to be known as our image distance. Those two things together in an easy relation can give you the focal length of this particular lens. And so in this lab, you would usually do this 2 times. So you'd move the position of either or, and then try again and repeat the process, and then average out your 2 results to get a better estimate of this lens's focal distance. Now, secondly, we're going to switch out our convex lens for a concave mirror. So the mirror instead reflects backwards. So in the middle now we have our little half plate here. So as you can see, there's an image being reflected back from the mirror to this half well, as you can see. So similar setup as before, and like before, we want that image in the middle to be as clear as we possibly can. So as usual, we would adjust the distances until we can see it better. The only difference is this time, the object distance now goes from the light source to the mirror. So you can see it's a lot longer than before, and the image distance is shorter as it's only going from the bounce back of the mirror to our little middle barrier here. And so similarly to before, all you would do is take those same 2 relations, and it's the same exact equation you would later use to solve for your focal length.